Hello amigos. Hey, how y'all doing? We're back. I know you love these conversations, guys. I know you love these cheeky chats. Let's get into it. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Delicious. I'm really gonna have to stop doing my lips for these cheeky chats. Do you know what I mean? Hey, how is everybody doing? I cannot lie, right? It is so warm, and I'm here drinking a chai, which I could really do without drinking because my body temperature. Do you know what I'm saying? But I hope everyone had an amazing bank holiday weekend. And, for all the parents, I hope you're really enjoying your half term. And I hope the kiddies are really enjoying their half term. Do you know what I'm saying? So, what I'm talking about today, I mean, life is great. We're still on this good trajectory. Do you know what I'm saying? But like I said, we're just keeping it level headed. And on an even keel, because what goes up must come down. But life is going really well, and one thing at the moment that I'm really struggling with is like my time management, man. Like, life is so full, and I'm not complaining because this is everything I prayed for. Do you know what I mean? But it's just very like unexpected. Every weekend is booked out at the moment for like nearly 6 weeks. So yeah. But it's all happening for a reason, right? And I'm glad because I've been able to, like I'm saying, like practice my time management, and it's making me work harder with the systems that I'm trying to build because, you know, you have to make it work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Even today, for example, you know what I mean? Like, I'm recording this segment, but I'm so busy. I've got so much to do. And I was like, how am I going to fit it in? Like, I need to be able to fit it in somehow. Because I'll be real with you, like, it kind of crept up on me. I was like, no, we dropped it last week. And then I was like, no, I did not. It was nearly 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh. But I got to stay consistent, right? So, yeah, a lot of good things are happening, man. And a lot of great opportunities are, you know, here. Um, and, recently, right, I've met so many amazing people. And it's just so nice. Like, I swear to God, like, I just thank God every day. And I've met so many amazing people, right? And, oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm just so grateful. And I've been doing a bit of reflection actually. And you know what? I think it's so crazy that I'm really living in a prayer. And like, I have to, I give thanks every day, you know what I mean? But I'm really living in a prayer. And when I think to myself about like all the things that like I've prayed for and all the things that I've been like working on and the life that I've been trying to create for myself, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're living it. The thing that I once imagined, you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually living it. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying life at the moment, and I'm really enjoying everything about it, like my busyness, my fast pacedness. Like I said, working on my time management because it needs improving. There's always room for improvement, you know what I'm saying? Um, but again, like, I don't know, I think I like a bit of pressure. So one thing that I've noticed about myself, right, recently is that I'm handling pressure easier. So the way I'm responding to the pressure that I feel, um, it's different now. You know what I mean? I'm just like embracing it. And again, like my mindset's back to, I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Where there's a will, there's a way. Like, I will find a way. I will not find an excuse. I'll figure it out, right? Whereas I had like, I wasn't responding this way to pressure, I would say maybe like a year ago. You know what I mean? Like, I was really like, I felt like I was really crumbling under pressure, and pressure that I was putting on myself as well. But I watched this podcast before, right, and it was Wretch 32, and it was I can't remember what podcast it was, but it might have been Diary of a CEO, but I can't remember. But he was talking about pressure in this podcast, and he was basically saying that pressure means that you're capable. So if you're feeling pressure, like if you're putting pressure on yourself, it's because you know that you're capable of doing it. And if you feel like other people are putting pressure on you, it's because they know that you're capable of doing it or achieving it or whatever the case may be, right? So, you know, I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Like, let that marinate, you know what I mean? I really might subscribe to that way of thinking. And I did subscribe to it. And so now I'm like, because there's a lot of pressure, like, I can't lie. And like I said, this time last year, I would have been like, oh my gosh, nobody speak to me. I've got so much to do. Whereas now, I'm like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm getting better with my responses as well because, you know, my peeps, them know that I'm not great with my phone, but I'm getting a lot better with my responses also, so I'm proud of myself for that. So, you know. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I've met so many, like, amazing new people, right? So, I met an amazing soul, right, a few months ago now, actually. And he invited me anyway so he's directing a series, and he invited me on set. So, you know, you girls been going on set, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, guys, bigger picture, bigger dream, you know what I mean? It's all like intertwined, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just been so lovely. It's been so lovely to be in the room, you know what I mean? With just amazing people. But also as well, like, just like even seeing how things are like created and made, and like all the effort that like is going in, like I'm not even privy to half of the stuff that they have to do you know what I mean? But when I mean just every single soul is so bright, and like it's just been amazing to experience, to be able to be in the room, to be able to see what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, it's just been really fun. So yeah, man. I'll let you know, do you know what I mean? I'll keep you updated with when the series is gonna drop, because you're all gonna want to tap into it, yeah? I'm telling you now, it is so inspiring. Like, I've been on set like, this is intense. This is real intense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, can't wait to watch it. So, you know, stay tuned for that. Do you know what I'm saying? What else has been going on? Oh, before I forget, my girlie dropped a new song the other day, you know. Yeah, go check it out. Her name's Niece, and the song is called Till the Morning. So yeah, go check that out. Amelia and Elijah, not you. You're not allowed to listen to it, but everybody else, over 18-year-olds, you know what I mean? Really go check that out because it's a banger. You know what I'm saying? Add that to your playlist. What else has been going on? Just all lovely stuff. It was my so a few weeks ago I was talking about my friend Lou, and it was her son's birthday on Sunday just gone, and so, you know, passed through, and he's such a beautiful boy, man. Like, he's so sweet. But again, lovely day, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, filled with love, you know what I mean? And you know what, right? One thing that I will say about Lou and Dwayne, yeah, their union, their unity it's love. It is just like, I swear, like, on their wedding day, right? A few years ago, they was literally doing their vows, and little old me was the one. I was streaming, like streaming, because it was just love. Like, it's just pure love, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it was really good to catch up with the girls. So that was really fun. You know what, right? I'll be so real with you. I'm going through a phase at the moment. I'm in a space at the moment, should I say, a season where I am letting go. Yeah, because I'm evolving. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you just gotta let go of certain things that, you know, no longer serve you or no longer benefit you. But it's really sad, man. Like, I swear to God, like, I'm good. Don't get twisted, do you know what I'm saying? You guys are good. Do you know what I mean? But You know, sometimes I'm like, my little heart, like, it's actually really sad. And also, sometimes I think, like, everything's changing, innit? Like, my environments are changing, the conversations that I'm having with are changing, the tables that I'm sitting at are changing, you know, everything's just changing. But again, like, it has to change, right? Because I'm evolving, I'm leveling up, right? Like, I'm on a mission. So it's like certain things will no longer benefit me where I'm going, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I can't be still, you know what I mean? Like, everything's happening for me, it's not happening to me. And I know that, trust me, I very much know that. But I know that I'm in a space of letting go because I'm having to stop myself from doing certain things because it's maybe habitual, but also because I'm like, oh, like, that's what I want to do, do you know what I mean? But then I have to be discerned and I have to be disciplined, and I'm like, it's not good for me, and it, like, it's only gonna bite me in the backside, basically. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm having to really stay centered and like aligned with myself, because if I do what I want to do, I might end up taking 10 steps back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll just, again, like I said, I'll keep it real with you, you know what I mean? Because it happens, and I'm in one of those seasons in life at the moment, do you know what I'm saying? Where endings are happening, but new beginnings are here, you know what I'm saying? And blessings are abundantly flowing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, bittersweet, to be quite honest with you, do you know what I mean? Like, just one of them ones. But yeah, even my candle's dancing around because it's like, yeah, girl, you better stay intact, you know? You better keep to your priorities. And also, we got the lovely flowers. And look at how they're opening. Like, oh, it's so... But also, as well, guys, I've been looking into candle flames because I had an experience with my candle, right? And he was dancing all over the place. And I was like, why is he dancing? Like, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Like, I didn't know. Do you know what I mean? But upon doing my research, it was a good thing because it was saying that the energy was like it was like really energetic, basically. So I was like, oh, okay, like, that's a good thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all good. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say, last week I was really poorly, right? Oh, and I don't know if anybody else has had this sickness that I had, but I was not very well, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it was like I had like the flu, and my throat was so sore. Like, I literally I was eating honey, living my best friend in the poo life, and it's real honey as well. It's like real natural honey. It's so sweet, so good. But I had to eat honey, and like the one day I couldn't even go to work, guys. Like, I couldn't even get out of bed. Like, I was down and out, do you know what I mean? I was starting to feel like better within myself. Like, all my symptoms and stuff was like wearing off and stuff, but I was still really like I was still really like, I could not lift my energy, and I was like, what's going on? Anyways, checked my little flow app, didn't I? Yeah. And that put everything into perspective for me. And it's so funny because as soon as I checked and I realised, like, oh, this is why I'm feeling like this, because it's really funny, isn't it? How like, then I was like, oh yeah, I'm not sick, I'm just due on. I was like, I'm actually fine, actually. Like, yeah, I'm actually all good, do you know what I mean? I feel a bit meh, but it's just normal, do you know what I'm saying? It's not anything that I need to be concerned about, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you for everybody who sent me healing vibes, you know what I mean? I really appreciate it. And yeah, it was really unpleasant. So if anybody else has been experiencing it, sending you the healing vibes, man, and I hope you get over it pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not nice, is it? But, you know, get out in the sun. You know what I'm saying? It's good for you. You know, I'm living in a prayer, like I said. And the thing is, right, you see when you ask for things, right? You see when you pray for things, you're not just delivered that thing, right? Like, you're then delivered opportunities and experiences and different ways to attain the thing that you prayed for, right? So I even walked into the shop, boss man. Hey, I just got shout out to my guy. because, you know, with people, you know, we're locked in. But yeah, walked into the shop today, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, opportunity presented itself right there and then. As soon as I walked into the shop, I was just like, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Again, I'm just so grateful. I'm just so, so grateful. And it's interesting, and it like the more you look out for the good, the more the good comes. Yeah. So maybe remind me of that sometime. Sometimes I need a little reminder of that also. So I'm glad that I've said that because yeah, you know, we all need a little reminder every now and again, you know what I'm saying? Also as well, guys, right, I've been I'm back in the swing of gratitude attitude, do you know what I mean? Not that I ever fell out of the swing of gratitude attitude, because, you know, I have a gratitude attitude. I've trained that in myself now. But like every morning I used to wake up and write my gratitude list. So I used to literally wake up and count my blessings, and I started doing it again because it just makes me feel so good, right? And I don't know, maybe this is why everything's still like on a good like accord, do you know what I'm saying? Because it's that as soon as I'm waking up, it's my gratitude attitude and then my affirmations, you know what I'm saying? So I give thanks, I wake up, I count my blessings, and then I affirm how my day is going to be. I affirm greatness over my day, you know what I'm saying? And it's really working. So you should try it, honestly. That is it from me today. I can't lie, that tray has made me so hot. Jesus, oh my lord, you see the sacrifices I make for this YouTube shit. Ay, 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 ay. Jesus. It's fine, it's fine. Investing in myself, investing in you guys, you know. It's all part of the plan, you know. But yeah, like I said, man, that is it from me today. If you're feeling sick, if you're a bit under the weather, I'm sending you all of the healing vibes, okay? And if you're feeling a bit low, I'm sending you all of the loving vibes. And they'll reach you, and when they do, it'll feel like a big hug. Like I'm hugging you, you know what I mean? So, yeah. And for everybody else, you know, I'm sending good vibes, you know what I'm saying? They are on the way, of course, from me to you. And like I said, go and check out my bestie, go and check out Niece. She's dropped her new tune called Till the Morning. Go check out my girl, go show her some love, okay? Like I said, good vibes are on the way from me to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.